Feathered Eagle.
Yeah, I want to play a game with you guys.
Eric Holder should have gotten fired.
I'm going to read through a list of news stories.
Okay.
And you're going to tell me if they're true, if they're real news stories, or if they're false. And this is to help all of us because, as we talked about many times, there are a lot of phony baloney political news type websites that put out bad information. So this is going to test kind of our radar. I think even last week we talked about, like, is this real? Like, how are we supposed to know? This is going to help hone our skills. Okay, you guys ready?
Is one of them called Eric Holder got fired? Because that would be awesome if it was. Even if it was fake, I'd read it.
The headline I pulled is that Eric Holder steps down from his position as Attorney General. Is that true or false?
That is true.
That's true.
That's true. He should have gotten fired, though, is what it should say as the secondary headline.
Well, I think as this story progresses, we'll find out, maybe some behind the scenes.
I think he's gearing up for another position. I think they need to wipe his.
Well, he's not going to be
slate
done
clean.
forever.
They're going to be
He's going
like,
to show up somewhere. It's like whack-a-mole. Hit him down over here, and they pop up over here.
I don't understand how he could do any position. Go ahead, Stronz. I'm sorry.
Ding, ding, ding. You guys got that first one right.
Okay.
Now, this one. Nation admits it could probably be talked to into another war. Is that a true story or a false story?
True.
True.
False. That
What
is from
nation?
just the Nation. It's an onion story.
The Nation. Were they? Okay.
Okay, I gotta say, even though the story
But it
is
could have been
false,
about France.
it absolutely could be true, and it's 100% believable.
Right.
Okay.
Because this
in the last week, France has talked about joining us because there was a French citizen that was executed by ISIS.
I thought you were going to
So
say
that's what we were
drunk.
talking about.
There was a French citizen that was drunk. I'm like, well, that's normal. I was there. I know.
I mean,
People
I think
everywhere.
the Nation could probably be talked into another war, but I don't think people would admit it.
They always can. All you do is you tell them they're under attack, and people are like, "Oh, we're under attack, America! Yeah, America! All right!" And they're ready to go to war.
I
Wait,
really
was that John McCain impression that you were doing?
That's not John McCain. That was my insane redneck.
I know.
Oh, that was a redneck?
Yeah, that was.
I'm
it was
pretty-
kind of a
I'm
idiot
pretty
redneck,
sure that
but
the same rhetoric has come out of John McCain's mouth, though. That guy's always looking for a war.
we're under attack, my French. My French, let's go to war, America, America, my French.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, next news story.
Deadgum zombie.
All right.
He's been dead for 2 terms.
Fox News hosts facing backlash after jokes about female pilot saying boobs on the ground. Is that true or false?
That's false.
It's true.
True.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be freaking kidding me.
Who said that? Local affiliate?
No, I think it was cable, but I don't know. I could be wrong.
Boobs on the
Let me
ground.
pull it up.
You know what else is on the ground? Pants on the ground. Pants on the ground. You remember that? It's a
No,
weird
that
one.
was Fox News cable.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.
That's really not helping their image.
No.
All right. I think it was made as a joke, but just kind of people were offended by it. All right. A chilling conversation with Islamic State terrorists. We will make some attacks in New York soon. Is that a true story or a false story?
I feel like I've
Even
heard
if
that.
it's false, they've said things like that similarly. I'm going with true because they have said things like that similar. ISIS has said, we'll meet you in New York. So,
I don't know if this.
but wait, it
particular
insinuates
article's
though
true.
that this is a conversation. Like, hey, we sat down with the chairman of ISIS, and he told us he's going to attack New
False.
York on the 27th. Okay, if it's that, it's false.
It is true.
It is true.
It is actually
You're right.
an actual conversation.
You've got to be kidding me.
Made the comment, we'll make some attacks in New York soon. So,
I'm not that surprised.
What-
They've
who-
said they've been coming up through Mexico.
Who had the conversation?
oh, now you want me to look up the actual article?
Well,
I'm
it's
just
not like. Well, I know it's not. They didn't sit down with Katie Couric or something, and they're like, "Yeah, we're planning on attacking New York. Oh, it's gonna be cool. Everybody's gonna be there. You want to check it out?
Everybody's gonna. It'll be a hoot.
It'll be a hoot. That's exactly it.
This is a story.
ISIL hoot.
Vice News.
Vice.
Yep. Let's see.
Hey, aren't you guys glad Obama ended the war in Iraq anyway? Isn't that
Yeah,
awesome?
it's good.
I mean, that guy ended the war in Iraq, Just like Woodrow Wilson kept us out of war. You know, Democrats are good at keeping us out of war. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. You know,
They keep us out just long enough to get us into one.
Yeah, Woodrow Wilson in World War One and FDR for World War II.
Well,
And
as much as I hate that I'm saying it's in FDR's defense, we were attacked.
we were attacked
But
in
we
the
had-
Pacific.
In the Pacific, but most people forget that we had just done a bunch of economic hits to Japan right beforehand.
Oh, yeah?
Like, yeah, we were not trading with them, and they were kind of pissed.
I can't believe you just defended FDR.
I know,
Slap
it kills
yourself,
me.
fool.
But I'm not a fan of like economic sanctions and stuff most of the time. I think it's just a way
I'm
to
not
piss
either.
people off.
Are you? Did we kill your?
Okay, go
your
ahead,
fun?
sorry.
Stronz, sorry.
No, I was interested in listening to your discussion there.
I was distracting everybody from the fact that you were looking it up. Please continue.
We're halfway through the list.
All right. All right.
Tollbooth attendant wishes just one high-speed car chase would crash through entry bar.
True. No, false. I think it's
False.
false. It sounds
False.
like a satire.
Yeah.
False.
Okay.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Ding, ding,
It
ding.
sounds really funny though. I would totally interview that person. Yeah, I just wish that happened one time. It'd be awesome.
That's what I'm thinking. Well, try to picture the interview though. That's not a very entertaining interview. So you sit here all day, huh?
Yep.
People give you money? Yeah, I give it back sometimes too, but usually just they give it to me.
But
Want
don't-
somebody to crash through that bar, huh? Oh yeah,
Don't
that'd
you
be
guys-
so cool. Just
don't-
once.
Don't you always think about it when you pull up to that bar? You're like, what would happen if I just
Blew
floored it,
through
right?
this
You just-
thing.
It's a piece of wood. I can. My
You
car can
talk
take
about
that.
it like we have toll booths in Arizona.
No, but like when
You've
you're
driven to California,
yeah,
though,
at
haven't
the,
you?
at the airport. At the airport, you got to pay your little parking fee or whatever.
Oh,
There's a little wooden thing that comes down. I just want to race past it.
yeah.
I think about that at the California
I've
tolls
thought
'cause
about that.
there's no
Yeah.
bar at the California tolls.
Oh,
you just have to you just stop. If you drive through, they take a picture of your license plate and send you the bill.
We got locked in a parking garage in Dallas. It was out there. We were there for Free Pack, Dallas Free Pack, and it was me and my cousin. And the parking garage apparently closes. We didn't know that, and neither did any of the other thousands of people. And so me and Phil, we called security, and we're like, "Dude, we got to get out of here. There's thousands of people." And they said, "Okay, we're going to open it up." And they opened it, and we drove through. They opened it, and a car in front of us drove through, and it closed. We're like, wait, no, you got to be kidding me. So we called him back. It opened, and I had to sit there and hold it open and like let hundreds of people out the freaking gate. So yeah, I have thought about crashing through the gate before, yeah, especially since we were being kidnapped by security guards. What's the next one?
Derek Jeter's last at bat won the game for the Yankees, and this is Derek Jeter's last at bat. He's done.
Oh yeah,
He's
that
done.
was true. It's on Drudge.
I haven't heard this story, so I'm gonna jump
game-
on his
The
bandwagon.
story here's the story is that the game is tied, and his last at bat ever wins the game for the Yankees.
I'm gonna trust Jerry. Actually,
It's on Drudge.
It's true.
okay, it's true. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen this story.
That's only half point for Adam though, because he.
Yeah.
I was
Riding
I
on
wasn't
Jeremy's
committed.
coattails.
I
Yeah.
wasn't committed. That's true.
All right. Police satisfied after drunk man assures them there's no problem.
There's no problem.
It depends on which police department. If it's New Mexico, they're never satisfied.
No. I'm gonna say false.
But if it's Colorado, they're like, whatever.
What do you say? True or false, man?
False.
It is false. You're correct.
Good. For crying out loud.
All right. The Associated Press adds a live blog to cover Game of Thrones.
True. It is an extremely popular show, but it is not
It's-
running
it's-
a season right now.
Believable whether it's true or not. True. I'll go with
That
true.
one is false.
Oh, it is?
They actually added the live blog to cover NFL Sunday Ticket or Sunday Football, something or another. Who cares?
That-
Sports, whatever.
What gets more viewers? I'm curious.
Game of Thrones or football?
Football is the number one watched
Football.
sport in America.
Yeah,
by
but
far.
that doesn't mean anything. I mean, like I understand the Super Bowl's a really watched event every year, but
Football's watched a lot. Actually, I think NASCAR might be the only one that rivals
is
it.
it really? I don't think I know anybody that actually watches football.
It's because you live in Arizona.
Oh, I know plenty of people who watch football.
And you're from out of state. That could
Really,
be.
really
I know
Because
a
I'm
lot
from
of
Arizona.
people.
And
Yeah,
we
I know
have
a
the
lot of
Cardinals.
And you think of all the sports bars, and they just have football on, beaming into
I
people's
never know
eyeballs,
why.
brainwashing them.
I ask if I go to like my
Because
favorite
they
pizza
don't
place
care
always
about
has
rugby.
football on. Shut up. I can watch basketball. Not most other sports, but I'm okay with basketball. But I'll ask him, like, is anybody watching this? No, most of the time, no. Okay, cool. Can I change this? I'll like turn on Fox News. Thank you.
Did you guys notice what was on the TV at dinner tonight?
I didn't.
No, what was it?
Like the worst thing you could be playing at a place where you want people to buy food, The Biggest Loser.
That's right.
I was like,
didn't
"That-
notice that.
I don't want to eat right now.
We were eating Asian soup, though. I mean, it was pretty
There's
healthy.
really not much in that.
Yeah, it's like bok choy and broth. I mean, it's not a whole lot there.
It's
All
good,
right, last one. Funeral of Associated Press video journalist Simone Camilli to be live streamed.
though. A live stream of a funeral?
Yeah,
Who is it?
Simone.
Simone.
Who the heck is that?
I don't know. Maybe I made it up.
True, then. I'm going to go with true. Just because I have no idea.
True. Yeah.
That is true. And that rounds out the list. And I wasn't keeping track of the points, but the points don't matter because we steal things from Whose Line Is It Anyway?
The game where the points don't matter.
Hey, I don't know if you guys heard, but Eric Holder should have gotten fired.
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah.
Three-headed eagle.